Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Off we go from Cleveland. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The run here is Brees Hall. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready!
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Browns have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly as they bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
22 yards. And the Bengals 1st down.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go, son.
He'll kick this out wide.
Here we go.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Cleveland.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go, son.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. It is caught. It is Westbrook Akine. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, son. Young lady. Here we go, young lady. Young lady. Hey, son.
To throw again is Darnold. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Red 80. Red 80.
Darnold to throw again. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And Good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard, and now it's third down. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Here's Darnold again. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be 1st and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run. It's Hall. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Browns. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bengals 7.
Touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Nick Cross will bring him down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. That's going to be enough for a 1st down, taking this to the 34.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs, they bring out some smaller bodies. We're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. Into space. And he will score. Malik reverses. Touchdown, Bengal. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
That ties the game at 14.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Running is Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
He's got it inside the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs, touchdown Cincinnati. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half.
His kick is good.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That is 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Yo, lady. Yo, lady.
To throw is Darnold. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Darnold, moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Browns will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
17-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on second down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
Touchdown, Bengal.
First and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Back complete to Jacobs. Hook him up on a second down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Browns' 40-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Here's second and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And it will mark out up at the 34-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Throwing, Darnold. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Browns first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Darnold to the air once more. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Divine Diablo taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. To the outside, gets made by Brown. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's another Bengals first down. A gain of 30. And a Bengal first down.
Play action now, it's McCarthy. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air once more is McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. this one grabbed by Austin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll swing this one out to home. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
And he gets that one complete to Collins.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Darnold to throw again. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kicker now for the extra point. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And the Hornets add the point after. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Yeah. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. His pass right aside, caught by Lamb. And he'll be forced out of bounds. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun. It's a throw from McCarthy. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Bengals have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Young lady! Young lady!
On first and 10, here's Darnold. Toward the boundary, taken in by Collins. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Young lady! Ready! Ready!
Here's Darnold again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
To throw again is Darnold. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the give, it's Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And the Browns are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he will score again. Reese Hall, touchdown Browns. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
They'll try to pick it up with Hall, and he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
This is Jacobs. And he'll pick up 2, up to the 27. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Browns are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Darnold down on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Darnold now to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Bengals are going to take possession.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over first down 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Now McCarthy, forced out wide, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Ready up!
They'll drop to throw. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
They'll run with Jacobs. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Lady. Here we go, son. Lady.
Darnold to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's first down. Neighbors in motion. On first down, here's McCarthy. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. To throw is McCarthy. Crush gets incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
2nd and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. On target to Laporta. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
60 by 6, back to 60.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the air once more is McCarthy. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Here we go. One final play. That is incomplete. Give them credit. They were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Here we go,
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take an 8. So it's a win for the Browns. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.